dude, I need some stock because of Christmas really killed me. So I went in there and bought some stock. So if you haven't seen any of my videos, go back and watch a couple of them, and you'll see that I bought Star Wars games. I'm buying these Star Wars games up. Why? Because the movie, the new one's coming out. They say 2015. By the end of the year, I'll probably end up having a pallet of Star Wars games, especially when they're as cheap as I get them. Those are all complete. Next game I got is Medal of Honor Europe Assault. Oh, that was too fast. Sorry, guys. Next group, Halo 1 and 2. Both complete. The box is a little raggy, so I might switch it out with another box before I put it on my table tomorrow. 2 Dead or Alive 3s. One's complete, the other one's not. Kill Switch is complete. 2 Spider-Mans 1 and 2. Night Under Fire Heroes. I'm not sure about this game. And if anybody has played this game, if you can leave a comment down below. I think I'm going to keep this one for myself because I know I don't have this one in my collection. I really don't care about Spider-Man, but man, the kids love Spider-Man. I don't play those. I don't know. Not me. But this one here looks interesting. It looks pretty cool for the Xbox. And add to my collection. Box is all tore up. I'll replace the box here. No, another game that my kids have been asking me for is customers. Need for Speed Most Wanted, or any Need for Speed game on the regular Xbox. It is complete. And then one 360 game, the Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Got a pretty good deal on that one. And then I picked up Sims 2 in the French edition. Can you read that in French? What was that? Okay. Got some Dragon Ball Z going on. Got the Super. Got a couple of those. Got another one here. Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. And none of these here are complete. They're so freaking cheap though. And people have been asking me for what else? Dragon Ball Z. So I'm picking up Dragon Ball Z. And I actually have the box for this one. I had this one in my stack. And this one has a manual with it. So now I got the game so I can put it together. I try doing this for my customers. If I have the box that I don't throw these away, unlike GameStop, I keep these so I can put them together. So y'all be happy. Well, a lot of people don't care, but here's another Up Your Arsenal. Test Drive. Test Drive Unlimited. And these are all PlayStation 2 games. Guess what? Another Dragon Ball Z. A little Super. I picked up a few of those. The Sopranos. Another Dragon Ball Z. Like I said, I had to stock up, so these were so cheap. I had to do something. I had a feeding frenzy on me. This game here, nobody has asked for it, and I haven't come across it cheap enough to buy it to put it in my booth. But now I'm gonna have it, Bully. I wish I had the artwork for it, because I'd probably keep it for my collection. I know that game's worth a little bit. Another Test Drive. Another Dragon Ball Z. I said I bought a few of those. I think I ended up like 7 of them. And Godzilla. Save the Earth. Haven't come across one of these before either. So I got all that from one store. And got a pretty good deal on it. So we left there and went down the road to this other store that I was telling you about. It was up the road, not too far, and their pricing was a little confusing for me because they had so many stickers on their boxes, and I was hoping they had cart games, not just all disc, newer, Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, all those kind of games. I hoping they didn't have just all those. I was wanting more of the cartridge-based games. And I seen them, they're like the third or fourth row over. I was like, yeah, there they are. kind of went a little fast over there, and I started going zoom, 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 zoom. All sports games. That was on the N64. Slid on over to the Super Nintendo, and there was a few non-sports games, but nothing worth getting. Like, man, where's the better games at? They gotta have them here. I turned around, and they had this long, huge glass counter. I was like, went on over there, and I was looking. They had one little bitty little square case on top. And they had some games in there, but they were eBay prices or worse. Man, you're killing me. I need some games. You know, I ain't paying over retail price. I'll pay, if I know a customer's going to buy the game from me, I will pay retail price for it, knowing that I'll get that money back just to keep the customer. Get that customer because I know they're going to come back from me because they have. I can't do it. So I did find a section that was featured. It was their discounted area, which was confusing on their stickers. That's what confused me because they had so many stickers. I took most of the stickers off all my games, but these here took me the longest because they had so many stickers on them, and I had to go up to the counter and ask them, "How much is this?" I said, "Oh, it's that sticker right there." I was like, "Good idea." And this Resistance Fall of Man is what is playing on my TV right now. And I've been watching it, the preview going through here. Man, it looks badass. I got two. I got Resistance 2 and I haven't played it yet. I just picked it up a couple weeks ago. I've been playing some other stuff. Just finished Ghost campaign the other day. But I've been watching this here and it looks pretty cool. Kind of a mix of a Wolfenstein and got some mech warrior looking type stuff with a little Metal Gear. So it's a mixture of looking. It looks pretty cool. On the box it says 9.5 out. So what the hell, man? My damn tape just screwed up. I don't know what the crap's going on. Resistance, great game. It's playing on the TV. I think this one's going in my collection. Next game, Battlefield Company 2 for the PlayStation 3. It's going on my table. Soldier of Fortune 2, complete for the Xbox. Guess what? Something you haven't seen. Star Wars. Told you, I'm gonna have a pallet of these by the end of the year. Y'all gonna be sleeping, and I'm gonna be making some moolah. Medal of Honor Frontline, Medal of Honor Sun, Rising Sun, both complete. That's what's going on the table. And then their smaller games, their DS games, Game Boy games, stuff like that. That they're in these big, huge, clear-looking case-looking things that were hanging up on the wall. What you do, you pick it up and you look, you see what game you want, you flip it over, and it has the price on the back of the game. And then you take it up to the counter, they pull the game out for you, which ones you want. So I picked up Donkey Kong Country. It's the only good game that I found at a decent price. That was the only one worth buying there. They had other games, but they just, they're back there in the back on eBay. It was way too much. So we left that store. I wasn't very, I don't know, I didn't have a bad taste in my mouth, but I just wasn't satisfied with the other games. I mean, I'll pull this out of the bargain bin pretty much. A lot of their other games were just too much. I mean, more than what I would ever charge for any game. Even, I know they're a brick and mortar store. They have things they have to pay, but it's just ridiculous. And they make more money on some of the other stuff. They do, trade stuff. They have books and records and stuff like that in there. But we left there, and by this time, it's a little later. It's going on around 2:30, I think, somewhere around there. And there's a restaurant up around us that me and my wife, we eat every once in a while that we're up that way, and she wanted it today. And you can Google this and see what it is if you're not familiar with it. They have several locations. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 locations. Yeah, 6 locations. It's called the Varsity. It's a hamburger drive-in joint. hamburger, hot dogs, chili dogs, I guess some other sandwiches. The best thing to get there, and I didn't get it today, is what they call a frosted orange. Remember when you were a kid, you had little push-ups that you buy at the freezer section at the grocery store? That's what it tastes like. Really good. So we ate there and had lunch, and then she wanted to go to a store, so spend some, let her do her thing while we're out game hunting, because we had pretty much the day devoted to all this stuff for my booth. So we left that store, and there was a GameStop in the same shopping center. So I went on down there, and I hadn't been to this GameStop. Walked on in. It was a pretty good sized GameStop. Most of the ones we have around here are usually around 12 to 1,500 square feet maybe. This one here was probably closer to 2,000 square feet. And I walked in, I was like, wow, y'all got some games in. You actually can walk in and not bump people's shoulders and stuff. So I walked around, and we're looking at, I've already pretty much tapped out for the day buying games. And it's my money and all that, especially for myself. That's usually what I go into GameStop for. I buy games for myself. And if you watch one of my other videos, you've seen that I picked up Metal Gear Solid 4. And what's funny is the first game that I bought was just disc only. They didn't give me a regular PlayStation 3 case. They gave me some other crappy case that was in. And so I couldn't even get the artwork to put in it because it was a different third-party case. So the thing was, the next week I bought another one, Metal Gear Solid 4. It had the artwork, missing manual. So again, John Hancock, did a little Hancocking. So I took the Metal Gear Solid, the first one, just the disc, put it on my table, sold it the next day. So today I'm in there at GameStop. There's a different one. The one, is pretty far from our house to go visit every day, or even once a week. It's kind of far for us to go there. And they had another Metal Gear. They had a Metal Gear Solid. I opened it on up. Well, it had the manual. I'm like, man, I don't want to buy another one. I can sell it again on my table. I was like, man, it's a lot of work just to get this whole thing completed for a game that's not that old. And I just asked the employee, I was like, dude, look, you can go on my account and see that I've bought this game twice in the last month. I said, could you just give me the manual? He's like, oh, man, I don't know if we can do that, yeah. Oh, you just want the manual? I was like, yeah, that's what I just said. Can I have the manual? Oh, yeah, sure. Take the manual. Free manual. So, okay, Chief 420. I didn't have to go dumpster diving. They gave it to me free. All I did was ask. That's happened to me twice now. Just ask if there's something you wanted. I got you haven't seen, I will do a game room tour one day when I get it a little straightened around. But I got an NCAA football 14. The reason I got the display is because I'm a Michigan fan. I'm Denard's on the box. I had to have it, so yeah, they gave that to me. I didn't have to go dumpster diving for that one either. And the times that I had looked in the dumpster, there hasn't been anything. And so I was about to walk out of the store, and I was just kind of looking, walking around, and I noticed, and I'd already been through the bargain bin, and that's the first thing I went to, because I told you before, right now they're dumping a lot of games pretty cheap. PlayStation 3, 360 games, pretty cheap. So I went in there, they didn't have anything really cheap. It's already been picked through. Most of the games were around 10, 12 bucks. Nothing really interested that I didn't already have. So I was about to leave, looked on the counter, and there was a big box up there, and it was churned. Couldn't see the prices. They're all facing the opposite way, so you couldn't see. I was being kind of nosy because I didn't know if it was something that I just traded in or what. So I was kind of churned it just a little bit, and I noticed they got GameStop stickers on them. So I started looking through them, and I found a game. I found Gran Turismo 5, and it's $2.69 because I'm a pro member. Complete. This is what I'm talking about right here. I don't have to get all the stickers off, and some of these stickers, some of them are pretty easy to get off. They've been putting the better peeled ones on there. but some of them are not. And this game probably doesn't feel like it has. It's going to take a little time to get that off. But yeah, for $2.69 for a Gran Turismo 5, I thought that was a pretty sweet deal. Complete. So yeah, yeah, dude, that that was 2 days, and I hope they have a pretty good tomorrow too. There's supposed to be some people come on up, give me some trades. They have some games for me to buy, and I'm going to be selling a lot of these games that I've showed you tonight because my customers asked for them. It's supposed to be cool again tomorrow. I'll be just hovering over my heater, covered, bundled up, and hope to see y'all again. Maybe in a day or two. We'll see what happens tomorrow and what kind of video stuff I get. I might have to shoot another video. I'll try to edit some of this, make it a little bit shorter, but I don't know how much I do. I'll put it on the description. Please like this video, and if there's any games that you like, or if you know, description, things that I'm doing, picking up for my gamers. You know, I want to end up going somewhere else with this, not just being at the flea market. So yeah, please let me know what you think of my channel so far. It's like video 4 or 5, something like that. So thanks for watching. Game on.